Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with Spirit Season's Little Ghost Story. So, I'm pretty much playing this all in one sitting because of all the issues I've run into, so let's just check things out. Telegram from parents? Emily Jacob, we come back in 2 days. PT, prepare everything necessary. PT, tell Agatha we love her. PT, Christopher Baker. I don't know what PT stands for. Looks like Agatha's parents didn't manage to come back. That's sad. I don't know how we know that from that telegram. A little sad girl in a dirty dress. Blind Hill Place tragedy. 12-year-old school hurdling championess became an orphan. Agatha Baker lost her parents on the eve of her birthday. This is the weirdest title. Can't read the article either. So that's where my little friend I love to lock myself in the washing machine used to live. Another piece of knowledge. Mystical Phenomena for Dummies, Chapter 3, Ghosts, Spirits, and Phantoms. In order to protect you against the attacks of any ghost, you can draw an ordinary magic circle. But it's only a temporary solution of a problem. Any type of ghost, specter, or phantom is practically immortal, and it can stay in one place for centuries. Sometimes ghosts could be laid with the help of special rituals, but it is much easier and much more estimable to try to help the ghost to fulfill its deepest dream and unfinished business. Insulated pliers, I'll take it. A decapitated doll, it looks terrifying. Old books, newspapers, magazines, journals, nothing useful. This looks like an electrical panel. The cords are all sparking dangerously. Someone just made a mess of these cords on the panel. It is a bad idea to touch it with bare hands. Poor chandelier. I could sell you online for $80, maybe even for $82. Random stuff, a mess, and a lot of unnecessary things. There's something with eyes there. You looking here already? Yep, it's the one we already examined. More eyes. Looks like it leads up to the library. The elevator is my only option. Paper. An incomplete letter. Who wrote it? We were trying to do everything possible to make her happy, and I swear I have no relation to her Yeah, she's probably dead. Whose death does the author talking about? Nope, not working. I'm pretty sure it's the little girl. Maybe we can use the pliers for this? Oh boy. Look at this electricity. Click and move the gold points of the cord anchors. Click again to fix the point. You need to avoid any short circuit. Intercrossing. Gray points are fixed and immovable. Okay. I think I roughly get this. But it's really... The puzzles in this are a little bit uninteresting. Not really entirely sure what I'm doing here. This one. we did it. The cords are okay. Let's check the elevator. There's Jacob. Oh, I'm so glad you're fine. What's going on? What's going on? Did you run away and forget about me? Man, what's going on? Did you run away and forget about me? I'm sorry. Once I saw a ghost and I had to hide in here. When I am inside this magic circle, she can't come closely. A ghost? What are you talking about? Her name is Agatha. She died a few years ago, but her spirit still haunts here. What happened to the girl? How did Agatha die? Was it an accident or she drowned in a lake? And my wife, Emily, lost her life trying to save the girl, and since the girl's spirit relentlessly struggles to find the peace. And since then, the girl's spirit relentlessly struggles to find peace. Who are you to Agatha? Are you and Agatha relatives or something like that? We are obviously not. I was a butler in the house. Emily was the girl's nurse. Agatha's parents moved here when she was very young. She grew up before our eyes, and then Christopher and Mary died in that car accident, and it was too great a stress to her. She started to quarrel with us, sometimes ran away and hid. We didn't know what to do. So she did this to me? So therefore all these strange incidents and I fall into the basement. Yeah, it's her hanky-panky. If she continues her tricks, the house will fall apart soon. Phone is broken! She broke your phone. Is there any other way of connection with the city? No, we are cut off from the whole world, and hence we can't run away. Agatha will not allow us to. I need to leave this place. What should we do? I don't want to be here. My friends wait for me in Gloomville. I will never get rid of her, and I can't hide the magic circle forever. I desperately need your help. I want to live my life normally, like everyone. So what can I do? But I know nothing about ghosts, nothing at all. There is another book of ancient spells somewhere in the library. If we possess it, we can send the ghost back into oblivion. Big book with gold binding. You'll recognize it immediately. Okay, I'd try to help. The old book of spells with a golden cover. Stepladder. That's a ladder. Chapter 9. Technomagic. Do you want to do your enemies some harm? Do you want to master all the mechanisms? Do you want to be able to break any motor vehicle at a distance of more than 3 kilometers? This chapter is written for you. To make this very special magic, you will need 3 mouse tails, 4 brass nuts, bottle of vodka, and the most important ingredient is... Well, we'll never know now. Is it just a funny text, or could Jacob really damage my car over a distance? A nice and firm book stand. Nice and handy magnifier. Gloomville Herald. Baker's bought Blind Hill Place. Christopher Baker, talented and successful hydraulic engineer, recently moved with all his family in a mansion, Blind Hill Place. These typos. Which was abandoned for a few years. Despite the fact that Blind Hill Place is located at a considerable distance from the nearest neighbors, we sincerely hope the new owners will be able to ensole this deserted region. Okay. It seems like this is Agatha and her doll. The last thing she got from her parents before they left forever. That is a creepy looking doll. M. Gogol, Midnighter, the Drowned Maiden, and some other unknown fiction books. O. Wilde, The Canterville Ghost, and other novels. There's our book. Book of Ancient Spells, heavy, covered with gold, and locked, of course. A spell book. I need to open it, but it's so heavy that I have to use a book stand. Magnifier helps to see some details that are usually hard to see. Ugh. Large and heavy and locked. The old man probably knows how to open it. It's similar to a lock or something, but no keyhole at all. It seems the magic key doesn't look like a key. Put it on the book stand. You'll need to lock it to open it. It's hidden somewhere in the storage room. An elevator cabin. I just used it to get here. Let's go to the storage room. This mansion seems really tiny. Feels like we're close to beating this game. If we are, it's very short for how much it cost. I mean, I bought it on sale. Well, actually, I think I used one of my free coupon codes, but... Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Duck. Look at a happy star. Some pine cones. Is that the medallion that we need to open it? Oh, there's the pine cone. Dart. This one is so much more cluttered than the others. Scotch tape. Wait, snail. There's the pen, there's a dart. That darn Scotch tape. There it is. No, we just need a dart. An interesting piece. It looks like a locket. This locket could be a magic key or something. A bookstand is a great invention, even greater than the TV stand. Meanwhile, an unexpected problem appeared. Of course, magic books are not for small children, but the lock! They could have just put the book on the top shelf. Let's see if we're missing anything. Agatha is dead, and now she's the ghost. I found the library and talked to Jacob. He was scared to death and stayed in a magic circle. It is clear that there is a ghost in the house, the spirit of Agatha Baker, who used to live here. This explains my findings and much more. Jacob asked for help. I could not refuse him. I need to find and copy the right spell from an old spell book. I found this ancient manuscript, but the book turned out to be heavy and uncomfortable to handle. A new problem, Please open it and read the chapter, Exorcism of Ghosts. Just grab that locket. Did it? So what? One more secret lock? Oh, it's a puzzle and it looks like a sliding one. You have to compose the correct picture in the center. Click on a piece next to a free position to move it. I already hate this. Goodness. New task, read the book, find a spell. It's so easy to say read, but all the letters and pictures are so tiny. Nice try. I think I can understand the approach. Oh, great. This is so weird. Handprint. Scythe. Heart. Handprint. Gosh. Oh, I actually replayed the beginning of this so I could see the dialogue that I accidentally missed when we entered the library, and I can tell you that all the hidden object scenes are exactly the same. Like, you have to find all the exact same items. So there is, like, no replayability here. Hard shell. Fish? Everything here looks like a fish. Number 7 times 2, 14? I'll bring math into my hidden object games. Pyramid? We just find a goblet. We gotta find another goblet. Handprint. We gotta find that scythe still, wherever the heck that scythe is. It's a scythe that should be huge. There it is. Sun. I know I just found a sun. There's the shell. There's the handprint. There's the sun. Eyes as well. I know I saw a bunch of eyes. Eagle. Man, that was not even viewable. Eagle, eye, and then 14? There's the eye. Eagle and a pyramid. Also, it wanted us to find 2 7s? That's not what that made me think of. There's a pyramid. Okay, now that's left is the 7. The frick kind of weird looking 7 is that? Oh, there it is. Oh yes, that's it. This spell will help for sure. Where is the ghost? The book says that the scroll will help. If I can see a ghost within visual range, how can I find her? If Agatha is still in the house, she is definitely in a room on the 2nd floor. Take a look up there. How does it work? Do you think I will succeed? Of course. Spell will work perfectly at Ghost's residence. I'll open the secret passage and release you, and then I'll be waiting here. Then I depart. Jacob told me that Agatha's room is upstairs. I've got the spell scroll. Let's find the ghost and solve this mystery. Meanwhile, an unexpected problem. Okay. Down here. Magic locket and patience. And the lock is open. It is such a huge tome, and the letters in it are microscopic. The page can't fit into a microscope, so what should I do? So I have a spell. Jacob kindly released me from the library, and now I am back in the sitting room. Now it's time to meet the ghost face to face on the 2nd floor. This mask is just hanging on the wall. I hope it doesn't look at me. Dead butterflies. What about their spirits? Do they fly somewhere in the house? I wonder if I had such pictures in my own house, would I become a serial killer? Of course the mirror is broken. I'm in a ghost house, jeez. It's a bit cold in the room. Jacob forgot to make a fire, I think. It's almost empty. Strange color and questionable vintage. I cannot read the label. I'd better not touch it. Single malt. Delicious. Gonna get the ghost drunk? Christopher Baker, 36 years old. Mary Baker, 34 years old. Cause of death, car accident. Diversified traumas and third-degree burns. Funeral on 27/11/1997. A secret passage behind the bookcase. Classics of the genre. It's too bad that it can only be opened in one direction. Dear Mr. Carlyle, I examined the girl very carefully, and I can say with absolute certainty that there is no reason for any serious concern. Agatha is a wonderful kid, but the emotional trauma caused by her parents' death still makes her uncomfortable. I recommend that you take stronger participation in her affairs, to be interested in her problems, and try not to leave her alone for a long period of time. Tyrone Chase, PhD in psychology. Letter addressed to Jacob Carlyle. Seems those problems started after her parents' death. A knitting yarn. Interesting. Is there a cat in the house? A bottle of old whiskey. A good way to calm down or put someone to sleep. An exorcism spell. It should be applied to any ghost in my line of sight. Cotton fibers could be used instead of finishing line. I think it'd be an interesting twist if Jacob was the ghost and the girl was not. Fishies behind bars. Agatha, please don't play in the park till late at night. You make Emily sad. And don't forget to feed your fishes, Mom. Agatha's fishies, hands off. This is the key I'm looking for, isn't it? The grate cannot be fixed. I wonder what's the reason to close the aquarium with a grate. No, that doesn't fit here. Absolutely not. Let's back out of here for now. I'm sure the store with the keep me away sign on its door is Agatha's room. I don't see a sign on any of these doors. Dear Mr. Baker, you've come to our agency asking us to provide for you a married couple, servants for your mansion. We are pleased to inform you that all your requirements are finally met. Jacob Carlyle is an excellent butler. He speaks 3 languages, handles horses perfectly, and knows all the secrets of hunting and fishing. Emily Carlyle is an intelligent governess and excellent nurse who loves children. Your daughter will definitely enjoy communicating with her. In any case, you won't be disappointed with Carlyles. They really love little kids. Thank you for using our services. Yours truly, Ann Phillip, Recruitment Agency. Joy in the house. A mother, father, and their lovely daughter. A nice family photo. An electric panel. I probably shouldn't touch it. Looks like the grandfather Baker. It's sad. The girl looks so cute and beautiful. All the Bakers together. Nice people, as I can see. I'm happy to see this clock not working, after seeing the clock in the hall. 80 miles. I need either a car or a telephone, and the only problem is some ghost is in my way. Weird thing to hang on the wall. Ah! That was rude, girl. Agatha's door is blocked. It's heavy and stuck. Oh, diary. Just great. Now I understand why Jacob was so afraid of this ghost. I was nearly killed by falling beams. On the other hand, this may mean Agatha's afraid of me. Sure, I'm not a helpless old man. Bedroom, clothes, things, some stuff. Horrible mess. Can I find something useful here? See more sparkles. I don't know why we can reclose that. Okay. There's a lipstick. Axe. Shell. On. See the dominoes. Cookies. Is cookies? So we need a pawn and a glove. A bear. So what else are we looking for? Hat and some jeans. There's the jeans. Oh, accidentally found the axe. the shell. I don't know why I can't see this hat. There's the other pawn. Oh, there's a hat. An old axe is a very necessary tool to make me feel more comfortable in this ghost's house. Hooray! Bada boom! Yep, the way is clear. Look at the amber fishes! The corridor has been cleared. Many thanks to Mr. Baker and his wife for the sharp axe. But now I have a new problem. It looks like only a very special people can visit Agatha's room. I even saw a special sign on the door. So where did Agatha hide the key? Oh, this girl has a perfect security system. The key has been left on the bottom of the aquarium, closed with heavy grate and guarded by hungry piranhas. Yes, of course it's closed, and I need a key. So we have to get in there somehow. I can take a wooden stick from the corridor. Can we? This wooden board will be useful. Wonderful. Hey, fishies! What do we have here? A small key? This wooden beam came in handy, but the piranhas are still active, hungry, and looking at me with interest. I have nothing to feed them, and I can't call for anybody's help. There has to be a way to get the key. These fish look like piranhas, hungry and dangerous. So what should I do? I really need that key. Want some alcohol? Oh my gosh. We're gonna get the fish drunk. Or kill them. Ha, have a nice dream, my fishies. They disappeared. I think we're dead. The piranhas are sleeping, but I still don't want to try and pick up the key with my fingers. I can't pick this key up without a hook. Agatha's fishies, hands on me, let's pretty. So we need a hook. I'm glad that sea creatures are not real. Pretty sure they are real. Dear Mr. Grimsdale, I am a law-abiding citizen and honest taxpayer, and I write to you, the elected mayor of Gloomsville, in order to ask one question. How soon the problem of cell phone towers installation will be solved in our county? I live considerable far from the city, and in a case of landline damage, my family would definitely suffer from the risk of being divided from the world. I would like to draw your attention to this fact, and I'm ready to provide any feasible financial assistance. Christopher Baker. Yeah, I also used to write letters to the phone companies. They don't really care about houses far from cities. And no network. I should have expected that. Fuse. This could be useful, but we're not gonna take it apparently. Rabbit. Yes, it's a rabbit. Rabbits are beautiful creatures, trust me. Tiger. Or is it a lion? Behavior therapy is the best cure for a child's depression. Oh, true love. I've become lyrical. Alright. Now I have a full set of fishing tackle. A hook and fiber could be useful instead of a fishing rod. This is a great catch. Time to check the nursery door. A bit of wisdom, whiskey, fishing tackle, and I've got the key. Now I finally understand why Jacob could not solve his ghost problem. After these fishies, I wouldn't be surprised to meet a hungry coyote in the nursery. You've almost managed to scare me, cute little Agatha, but now... A small key of stainless steel. Someone hid it in an aquarium with piranhas. That's it. The time for a ghost hunt has come. Oops, there's no one in the nursery. Was Jacob mistaken? Or is Agatha just very shy? All we can do is touch stuff. Ah, a ghost! You'll never catch me with bare hands. Nice try. It didn't quite work, huh? Why not? Well, I guess I'll just have to But how? Spell had to take effect. Nope. Did the old man say so? Jacob made a mistake, as he always did for the last 10 years. Your residence. He said the scroll must be read in your room. Yeah, it was my room, but now my place is in the crypt. You tried to kill me. You're a monster. You tried to kill me. No. In fact, I was just trying to warn you. Jacob is not a victim, and I'm not the evil ghost who just likes to kill people here and there. You must not help Jacob. I'll explain everything later. Jacob? Why do you haunt Jacob? I'll tell you later. The whole house smells of his magic. I can't stay here for long. By the way, do you still think you had your engine stuck near his house by accident? And you broke the phone. Why? I wanted you to stay in the house. I was sure you'd find me. I hoped you'd help me. I'll get you. You must not exist among living beings. Yes, of course. Family crypt is in the old cemetery. Come and visit me if you dare. I'll come, be sure. So I left the house and I'm here in the alley. How do I get to the graveyard? Kinda wanted to examine her room. So maybe I'm right, at least in part, in that Jacob is not the victim. So I met Agatha. She is the ghost, but she was not aggressive. She told me to go to the crypt to make my exorcism spell effective. I feel uncomfortable. I reached the alley without any surprises, but the cemetery is blocked by hedges. It seems like the baker's gardener retired before I was born. I wonder, why did Jacob not quit? This is the way to the graveyard, but I cannot move through this hedge. I don't want any scratches on my hands and clothes. Clothes gonna get scratches on them? Hello, how are you? Good weather, isn't it? I wonder if somebody else can see these faces on the trees, or is it just my imagination? Here we got a whisk. Bow, mushroom, ball, pills, we're still need to check something. Oh, that was the lid. More pit. Oh, look, a little gingerbread man. I know I just saw a magnet. There it is. Wait. Fish. Still missing a bow. Is that it? Books right there. Starfish and another ball. There's the ball. There's one of the starfish. Some garden shears and rope. We got the garden shears. There's the rope. I have no idea how close I am to the end of this. Oh, we're not done. We're missing another rope. There it is. Just put the shears in my inventory. I don't need to see them spinning around. Nice and sharp garden clippers. I think this tool will help me cut something. This is the way to the graveyard. I should work as a professional gardener. The way is clear. Garden clippers, and the problem with the hedge is solved. Nobody will pay me for this work, but on the other hand, I've reached my destination point. The cemetery looks deserted and desolate, and I'm a little bit nervous. I have to visit the crypt before the nightfall, or the ghost will be gone. Well, I'd like to think that way. Of course, the door's closed, but do I see a key on the floor? The door's closed. Squirrel theft. Stupid animal, this situation has become uncomfortable, and the squirrel has just escaped to the alley. Emily Carlisle. Born in 41 and died in 1999. Emily Carlisle, Jacob's wife. Poor man. It's so strange to find a rope forgotten on a grave. This old rope looks reliable. It could probably bear my weight. Just looking for a bunch of cones? Oh, there's these feathery things. I guess they're for the squirrel? I don't mind having to find all one item. Trouble finding them. Still got 3 more. I'll take these cones. I like them. Few pine cones. Sometimes they can fall on your head. Wicked squirrel, how should I get you? One more try? You just throw pine cones at him? Well, you should probably grab it before it falls down the well. Gotcha. Who's the cone master now, thieving squirrel? Uh-oh. Grab it! Ouch, the squirrel's lost the key and now I have as well. It has fallen deep into the dark well. No, jumping down is a bad idea, but I really need that key. I can try, of course. I'm in the well, a deep well with the ghost somewhere nearby, and I came down here by myself. If I fill the well with water, I will be free, but I should open the tap first. We don't have what we need. Thank you, let's take the key and climb away. Wonderful, let's get out of here. Oh no, the rope! What? Agatha, is that you? Just great. What should I do now? I need to climb out of here. Here's the valve. This key was so hard to obtain. I hope that didn't do it all in vain. An ordinary valve, useful to open and close a water spigot. That's it. Open? How unlucky. All the water is flowing through the drain. Who would make a drain hole in a well? I wonder if I could stuff it. This bear seems to have been here for a few years. An old and worn teddy bear. I don't realistically think this would work. Now I'm all wet. Just wait, Agatha. I'll get you. The squirrel. It Figures. That stupid squirrel stole the key right out from under my nose. Why did it do it? Does it need a tool for nut cracking? Squirrel. Ugly animal. I understand that no one likes to be hit by pine cones, but anyway, it was mean to throw the key into the well. I hope that it's not very deep. I had that feeling. Looks like now I'm trapped. The rope was tied securely, but now I'm standing with the key at the bottom of the well. The rope of salvation lies at my feet, and there's no one to help me, of course. And I heard that mean child's laughter again. And now I know exactly who it belongs to. Agatha, knock knock, your own teddy bear helped me get out of the well. Very handy. There's enough light in the alley and in the cemetery, but the crypt is built under the ground. Without a flashlight, you can get lost in there, or just break your leg on the stairs. It is necessary to find a way to illuminate the crypt. Okay, we don't know any of that yet. It's dark. I need some light to enter. I don't want to go there. It's too dark inside. Too easy to break a leg or something. Okay, garlic, oil lamp, there's a wooden stake, bag, feather, scythe, bell, there's the wig, rope, now we need a bell and some cats. There's one cat and the other cat. Bell, feather, there's the rose. There's the bell. I don't want this part to be too long, but I also don't know how much longer the game's gonna go for. A nice lantern full of kerosene. A lantern in good condition. Good old-fashioned lantern. What could be better for ghost hunting? Finally, I'm here, and my spell is ready. The whole Baker family is buried here, and the ghost is hiding from me because the scroll does not work at a distance, without a line of sight. But I didn't come here for no reason. Where's the photo? There's some traces of a clue. Somebody just tore the photo off. Christopher Baker, hydraulic engineer. Mary Baker, dentist. Hope it won't go out in a few days. See, another sparkle where it shouldn't be. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? Is it Agatha's photo? Who has put it in the urn? Agatha's photo, from her tomb, I suppose. Anything else I can look at? Oh, hi. Long time no see. Time to leave. Now you can just go away so easily. Prepare to return to non-existence. Why are you so nasty to this little girl? I know, Jacob spilled a lot of dirt about me, like I'm an angry ghost and so on. Jacob lies? That's not true, you mean? Of course not. By the way, you helped the murderer. What? What are you trying to say? Did he kill anybody? You? He could easily pull your leg, sure. If he was not guilty, I'd still be alive. And you telling the truth? And you tell the truth. Sure, why should I believe you? Read the old man's diary. He hides it in his room in the servant's house. Show me the road. That was fast. Agatha... Okay. Agatha called Jacob a murderer. Her words made me think about it in a new light. Maybe he really is not the innocent lamb? I wonder if the ghosts are able to lie. The living can, that's for sure. I'm in the servant's house where a safe with the old man's diary is hidden. I have no metal detector, so I should rely on my intuition. She's whispered and I can't tell. Agatha appeared, but my spell was useless. She says Jacob was her murderer. I really don't understand. Who is wrong? The door lock seems to be broken. The latch is caught on the other side. I actually gotta find a bunch of items. Oh, found something by accident. Acorn and coins. Oh, good. Finally need the bear, because there the bears are. Coins. Okay, we need hairbrushes and boots. There's the boots. Where's the hairbrushes? Is that a hairbrush? Look at this. That is a comb. And a necktie. These neckties will stand out more. Well, there's the puppet down there, I think. Sure that was the one we were supposed to find first, but where's the other necktie? Now we're just missing a puppet. See it. See, it needs to recharge already, so I can figure out where this puppet is. It's supposed to be on the easier difficulty. It's taking forever, though. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh, there it is. This key does not open the front door, I'm sure. Okay. I am going to end this part here before the ghosts go any more crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Shut up, Agatha! And please leave a comment, let me know what you think of this. And bye for now.